How's it going, guys? Cosmic Turtle here, making a quick video, a bit different from my previous ones. It's more of a rant, I guess. So today I decided to trade in my Xbox One in preparation for the Xbox One X. I don't like trading in things because I feel like I get less money than they're worth, like dramatically, which everyone kind of knows that and gets that, but it's something I've like really much been against for years. But I already have two Xboxes in the house, and with the Xbox One X I really don't need three. So I decided to go to game today, trade in the Xbox and a couple of games to go with it. Went there, they offered me, I think it was like £90 for the Xbox, which not the greatest, but you know, it's the day one Xbox, 500 gigabytes, so about 4 years old or something. You know, you can't really expect too much more. And so I left it there for about an hour. You know, went back there, expecting to be like, oh yeah, all's good, all's well. You know, here's your in-store credit, I guess, for when the Xbox One X comes out. But I got there and he told me that it failed their check, or whatever you want to call it. You know, like they had a run through it and it failed. So the guy told me what was wrong with it was he felt that the HDMI port was wobbly, and when you shake it, the Xbox loses connection to the TV. Which he showed me this. Like they set it up again for me because I was like, no, that doesn't sound right because there's nothing wrong with the Xbox, which I still maintain there isn't. And he set it up, wiggled the wire, and lo and behold, it did lose connection. So I asked the guy, did you try a different HDMI? Because it could be the HDMI. And then they claim, oh yeah, no, we checked the other HDMIs and they all did it. So I was a bit annoyed, on the verge of kind of like getting pissed off and shouting a little bit, but I thought, no, there's no need. So I stayed calm, go home, and I set up the Xbox. And I put in a different HDMI cable, wiggled it, nothing happened. Screen didn't go black, nothing, not even a jitter, nothing at all. So naturally this really annoyed me. It's like they clearly didn't look for and try using a different HDMI cable, which, you know, just a pain in the ass. So I messaged Game on the Facebook app. I like typed in Game, went to the like the game in my area, and messaged them, tell them like I went to the shop and such, explained the situation. And the guy replied, which I think he was the same guy who'd seen me in the shop, which I thought was hilarious, because he does done the whole like, oh, you know, we checked it with multiple HDMIs and they all done it kind of thing. You know, there's nothing we can do. We done the check and it failed kind of thing. It's like, all right then. So I recorded myself wiggling the wire, showing him the TV, showed him the Xbox, showed him a controller. So I moved the things, we knew like this is the Xbox, which is currently plugged in. I even showed him my other Xbox with all the wires out, showing that Xbox is not plugged in. And I sent it to him, showing that like nothing was wrong with it. The HDMI didn't cut out when the TV, everything was fine. And he just replied with the same thing again, saying, oh, like as previously said, we can't do anything about it, which is just ridiculous, because I clearly proved to him that he was wrong. There was nothing wrong with that Xbox. It was clearly the HDMI cable, as I pointed out in my previous message. And, you know, after game, I went to Kex anyway and asked them about it, and like I need to update it because they have shit internet, they said. So I'm going to be taking it back. So, you know, I don't even want their money. The point wasn't that, like, give me your money and I will give it back to you kind of thing, because, you know, it's a pain in the ass, because the guy, his point was, like, they got to give it a 12-month guarantee, and they don't think my Xbox upholds that 12-month guarantee. But, you know, the original Xbox came out like 4 or 5 years ago or something. Are they really expecting to have perfect, like, he basically said that it has to behave like a brand new Xbox. These systems aren't brand new anymore. No one's going to have an Xbox One original 500 gigabyte from day one release, which behaves like the Xbox One S. No, it's just not practical. Unless you kept it in a box or literally opened it and never played it, then you might stand a chance. But it's just like a ridiculous, like impossible scenario that he wanted. It annoyed me more because I knew it was going to happen. When I was like going like to the shop on the night before, like I was trading it, I was talking and I was saying like they're going to fail it on the stupidest of things. it's not even going to be something which is going to be like, oh yeah, okay, fair enough, you got me there, or like, oh fair enough, I didn't know that existed, you know, my bad, kind of thing. It's just the stupidest of things. So after this video now, I'll record like a separate video and add it onto this one, showing you me moving the HDMI, you know, so you can give your opinion if you think he was right to reject the Xbox, or if I was right to be annoyed about the Xbox. Yeah, it's so irritating though. I would put the messages I spoke that I've sent to the guy, but I don't think it would be appropriate to put those on the internet. But yeah, that is it for me. That like my little rant over. It happened like a little while ago, so I've managed to calm down a bit. You know, if I had done it as soon as I got home, this video would be a lot angrier, a lot more shouty and such, swearing and what have you. But you know, I've played a bit of Super Mario Odyssey and chilled out since then. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for checking my channel out. Like the video if you've had similar situations with game or any game shop in general or electronic shop. Subscribe to the channel, support me. Tons of videos come out on a daily, weekly basis, and there's tons to look forward to in the future, especially now with the old Christmas and my birthday coming up. Birthday in 2 days, so I'll have a few more like collectible based videos, I think, to show you, maybe some amiibo videos or that kind of thing, you know, like, so yeah, there's plenty to watch. Again, hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next video.